Hey, we're live. Look at us. This is a game for people that don't know what they're doing. So starting in a fucked up, weird way is on brand because uh, we were toying around on the poker game proper, guys, calling this stream the Card Tards, but I figured
I
that was
like it.
maybe not not the best look to put that in a thumbnail that's going to be on the internet forever, but fundamentals made almost as much sense. So this is for people that maybe are less experienced with cards, but still want to have fun in the game, and that's what I'm all about is playing. And not I don't want to watch people break up and revenge porn their significant others and talk about substance abuse. I want to play a game with people that I enjoy, and those people include Luigi Greenberg, Husey,
Hello.
Nelly, Ryan Rebalkin, and Lady KB joining the show for the first time. Hello.
Hello.
Gummy Chainsaw, this was all his idea, so hopefully he'll be here eventually, but he's having gear trouble. His animes is not concealing his identity properly. And take it from me, you want that guy to be a cat, not on camera. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
rude.
Just busting Gummy's balls for being late, but Luigi's employing psychological warfare and distraction techniques already. It's a good move. So, Husey, you said you've played Hold'em before, but forgot. Is that like your experience with this?
I was really into it quite literally 20 years ago. Well, not literally, but about 20 years ago, I was massively into playing poker and I was pretty good at it. But then after Casino Royale, the James Bond film, and that was so stupid what they said that poker scene is the most unbelievably bad writing I've ever seen, and I seen Happy Gilmore too. Like, it didn't make any sense because he's like he puts a card down and the guy goes to the hooer. He goes he has to put the card down to play the game. And he goes, oh right, yeah. And it's like
Yeah.
we fucking know how to play poker, you retards.
And
Well,
then he
that's
has
a-
and then he has a heart attack and then brings himself back to life with with those electrical pads and then continues to win.
Yeah, and also takes a break to kill two black people.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. MMA
Nice.
style.
From Stuttering John's book again.
I was playing poker one day, and I had sex with 17 women, and then I won a billionaire.
Make MI6 great again. But yeah, so that is apt when it comes to playing some of these simulators where everybody's getting a full house and a better full house and a royal flush. That's kind of something I don't like about Sims that you run into. They bake it in to make it interesting, I think. But I think that we're going to start watching. Everybody's cards are going to be in view for some of this, so that we can analyze why people should and shouldn't be in. With Texas Hold'em, for people that don't know, Nelly, you get two cards that usually nobody can see, and those will be the cards that are at your seat in front of you there. And then over the course of the hand, you get three cards, and you're trying to make the best 5-card hand. So we'll get 5 cards out on the board, and then you use your 2 cards to make the best hand out of everybody's hands that typically you're not going to be able to see, but
wouldn't
whoever
understand
ends up
that.
with the best hand wins. And that's Texas Hold'em in a nutshell. But let's get a look at things, and I'm going to...
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh, wait, let me see. I have another...
And by the way, I'm totally in the same boat as Husey. I used
Pausing
to be
this
a pretty good poker player. I just haven't played in 20 years and lost all my rhythm.
Okay.
I don't know shit about fuck, so
You have to be so vulgar all the time.
sorry.
Fancy, Mike. I don't have any cards.
Oh, I think you're sitting with in a way. You
Oh, I was
You
clicked on the
clicked
wrong.
thing.
Okay.
So go. Can you go in and?
Yeah, I'm in it now.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Okay, so Andy, I fold, right?
Let's see if I can refresh this. Oh, I thought I set this up so that we could see everyone's cards. Shows what I know. Here. Is this it? And this is so we can see no one's cards. Hmm. Sorry, just give me a second. I was-
Hey, KB, when did you get back from vacation?
Monday morning.
Is that a threat?
No.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I was in Maui for, 5 days.
Oh, was there any
Nice.
storms there when you were there, or aftermath of anything, or?
Yeah,
like
there
a-
was some rain and some wind, but the hurricane or tropical storm was kind of on the big island, which was underneath, so missed me.
Well, that's good. As long as it damaged other people's time and not yours, is all that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
You sent a quick image into the Bacon Bitch show, which nearly broke all of the boys there.
Oh, when I was on stream with him, I was
Yes.
having issues and my things going all. I was in like a bikini and my. I guess you can imagine the rest. What happened?
No,
I'm sure we all are
you just-
imagining KB, don't worry.
Bacon,
spell it
bacon,
out for me.
bacon nearly lost his mind. It was cute. It was cute in a way to watch them.
Yeah.
I missed that. All right. Well, the other thing that we can discuss while I'm finding the view that I want to feature is that the blind levels is something that they use to keep people in the hand. It's the way to always have two players playing. So somebody is always going to be putting in two chips, and somebody's always going to be putting in one, and for that, so that people always have a stake in the game, and the blinds typically go up and up to push the game towards one person finally winning. So that's the purpose of blinds when we talk about the blinds. And you could see, once I get the table back up, that it's usually the people that are after the dealer. And I think I'm going to... and just feature fucking this. Whatever. We'll just...
What's a blind, by the way?
Yeah, blind is a chip. It's the chips. So you can see here that the D above my name and my cards at the bottom right there, that is who's dealing in the hand. And then you can see after that
I thought
Luigi.
Haley was the dealer in this community.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, and then Luigi is in for half a chip because that's called the small blind, and Husey's in for one chip, and that's the big blind, and
It's a way to force movement in the game.
Right.
It's a rotating. It is requirement that you chip in as opposed to skipping it and making the game get prolonged.
Yeah, and I'm gonna unpause it and we'll like play through a couple of hands. But what everybody is going to want to look out for is cards that are the same suit, the way mine is, like Queen 6. So then, I think the action is it started. Oh yeah, so it's on Ryan. Are you see Ryan? Your the bar
it's my
on
turn,
your
yeah.
thing is going down, so that means it's your turn, and you have a limited amount of time to
I
play.
apologize for that.
But if you have like a pocket pair, everybody wants to see a pocket pair. Typically aces or kings. And Ryan, you can
Oh,
like
I
there's
lost my turn.
mechanics down at the bottom that say fold or call. Calling
Yeah.
means you want to be in the game. Raising means you want to make it more. So KB, if you want to fold because you think your cards are bad, you click fold, or you click call if you want to see the next round of cards come out and the betting.
Okay.
And then
And Husey sent a
yeah.
ranking of all of the things that we're trying to do.
So Husey, you're going to want to either add another half, you You have to commit to the hand or raise it.
It's me.
Or Luigi, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And now, all right, there we go. So now, based on like what I'm looking at, I'm looking for a lot of spades, and I'm only seeing the one. Luigi, if you have like
Typical.
an ace, you're going to be happy. If you have an ace, you would probably want to bet into that because that would be top pair. But if you have anything, Luigi, you want to do anything with this or
I did.
check or
Oh,
why
wait.
is it not?
Oh, there you go.
There you
All
go.
right.
Check means you don't want to put any money in. So if this didn't help you, KB, you'll be like, I'll just see. I want to see the next card without investing anything into it. But if you have an ace, you're probably going to want to at least bet like one or raise it.
So what does check mean again?
Check means you're not putting any money in and let him.
Any
So-
additional money in?
Right. So KB, do you want to fold? You want to check at this point.
What
I
am
would
I-
say. So
what am
click
I
the
trying-
check
do?
button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did my turn go away from me?
You're what?
I didn't get a turn again. I'm already out. I'm already out of the game.
You're folded. You folded.
No, I didn't mean to fold.
Okay. Well, you're out.
I'm not even in the game to start with, so don't worry.
I
Yeah,
timed out.
Nelly, you're still not.
Who's on
So now we have
first?
Luigi has. Everybody has a pair of threes right now. So if you have an 8 or an ace, you're doing well. If you have a pocket pair, you have 2 pair. Luigi, if you have a 3, you have 3 of a kind. That's good. And if you have a 3 and an 8, you have a full house, and that's amazing.
This is
Or if
I
you
just
have,
checked.
I timed out already.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be able to see everybody else's cards?
I'm trying to figure it out, Luigi, but
Boy,
everybody decided to
all two
show
is
up
just-
late, and I couldn't fucking.
Sorry. All right, it's to you, Andy.
All right, so this is not looking great for me, so I'm going to fold.
Well,
And
what you
it'll
ought to
be-
do is, so let me just tell everybody what I'm doing. All right. It is my turn now. I have a 7 of hearts and a 2 of clubs. That's shit. That is literally the shittiest hand you could possibly get.
Oh, I had a worse one.
But with what we're trying to do, that gives me nothing. Oh, I could have gotten a pair. There you go. I could have gotten a pair
Oh,
too.
you had
but
your deuce.
but I still would have lost. Or at least I would have tied anyway. But it was the shittiest thing I could have possibly had.
Oh god, I hope KB beats Hughesy. Yeah, sorry, Hughesy.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so maybe. Call is just a regular call 2, so that's just
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Calling means you're meeting the raise.
Oh, KB won.
Oh, wow.
Hey, see?
Not
Look at
bad.
that.
Okay, do I want to...
Congratulations. And so on. So
So
now,
call just means go forward? I don't want to do anything.
yeah.
just go-
And then the button moves around the table. So now Luigi's dealing, and Hughesy and Nelly are on the small blind, and everybody wants to be in this hand. I'm going to be in. Normally I wouldn't call this because this hand sucks, but I just want to be able to explain more about like why you would choose to be in or out. Luigi.
I will. I'll call.
And when you're playing, the dealer is the most advantageous seat because you get to see what everybody else is going to do
Okay.
before you do it. So when you're on they call it the dealer button. When you're on the button, and you get to see how everyone else is going to bet, and then you can say, "Well, I have pocket aces, so I'm going to raise
Okay,
it." Or,
so
that's kind of
Andy,
yes.
when the cards go on the table, that's those cards I'm playing with the 2. So we never change the cards that we start with ever.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's not like you in whatever stud where you say I'd like to trade these in for better cards, and you get to make that
Cool.
decision. That's a different style of game.
Can I tell the computer to stop giving me sucky cards at the beginning, or It's-
So now Hughesy, what we're watching here is a round of betting has gone through, and Hughesy's raising it, which means he is confident in the strength of his hand.
So what happens if I fold?
If
You're
you
right.
fold, then you
You
lose
definitely
two.
win.
You lose 2 chips there because you already have 2 in. But
I have
yeah.
nothing.
So if your hand sucks the way that mine does, I would probably fold based
So I
on
lose 2 chips.
people
but I have
calling
the number,
this.
I have the number 4 above me.
Oh, I raised it my last round. I raised the chips.
Thank you, Nelly.
You're welcome, darling.
No, I'm glad I folded. All right. So when do those cards get exposed? That's what I'm confused about. Like when did they become public?
After the first round of betting ends. So basically, if someone were to raise, that extends it, and everybody has to either meet the call that raise, meet the raise, or
Raise it
fold.
themselves.
And until there's a full round where there's no movement of the raising, or the levels of the bet, that's when those go down.
Okay, copy. So calling is just like, yeah, I'm happy with what I have. I want to keep playing, but I'm not raising it.
Calling means that you are meeting a raise. Checking means there has not been a raise and you're just passing along your turn. So if somebody raises it, you are either going to call their raise or fold. But if
And
there's
call
been,
the raise means what now?
you're throwing in the money to meet the raise, to challenge the raise.
Okay. But if I don't challenge the raise, I can keep playing.
No, you have to fold. You have to fold.
Okay. All right.
Unless there's been no raise, like the person before you says, no, I don't want to raise, then you can keep going. But if the person before you says, I'm raising, you either have to call that raise or fold.
Ah, copy. Okay. So this, because Husey and Nelly said check, they're happy with their cards. Thanks, Prairie. I got a supporter here. Thank you. I do apologize for my cold voice.
Oh, I'm winning.
All good.
Haha.
No, you did win, I think.
I did. I want the
Wh- wh-
237 coins.
I wasn't even paying attention. What'd you win with?
Good job, Nelly.
2 pairs.
2 pair.
I'm thinking of
drop
2
for that.
pairs.
Yeah, she's
What?
got 2 pairs, all right. What?
Hey!
Hey yo.
What am I hearing? I hear something.
It's a,
Whose
a
soundboard
tra-
was that?
it's a 2 pair training day drop.
All right.
Training Day, amazing movie, right, Husey?
Stinks.
What?
Who would give all those secrets away on the first day on the job?
Yeah, yeah.
Any thriller that ends in a fight scene is a shit film. It's terrible.
It doesn't end with a fight scene there. People listen to Reason, Ethan Hawke's Reason. They're like,
They
yeah,
have
you're right. Denzel is a piece of shit. Take him to jail.
A bunch of drug dealing fucking gangbangers going, this guy's a bad person. Like, fuck off.
They always,
Ethan
listen
Hawke-
to, they always listen to Reason in that neighborhood.
Ethan Hawke was screaming, "It's my first day."
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I'm bluffing, by the way. But I just learned that in the chat.
Smart move.
Yep.
I'm still trying to figure out my.
Think of the logistics of that. I always hated that movie because I just kept thinking,
Which one? For which
if I
one?
if
Training
I was
day?
of training day, if I was on my first day of a job, why would someone tell me that they're this mastermind criminal and they hide money with drug dealers and kill people in front of me? They don't know me. They don't know that I could keep a secret.
They're trying to indoctrinate you into their corrupt lifestyle.
But then I'd just be another body on their hands if I chose to not go along with it.
I think they would have killed him. You know, it was all leading to him being murdered at some
What is
point.
the- what is the
when
one-
when they go to the poker game and they throw him in the bathtub because
Wait a minute,
Denzel realizes that he can't turn him.
He's just
true.
going all in. Like, what the?
He's
bluffing?
trying to. Oh, these two are trying to.
It's too rich for my blood. I got to fold, boys.
Hughesy's realizing this was a big mistake and trying to get off the show.
Oh, come on. That can't be true. Is that really what he's doing?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know what's going on.
And KB, all right. Let's have a conversation about going all in.
Can't do that.
See, this is bad for me because I had an ace
Ladies.
and now I have 4 hearts. So I could have, if another heart comes off, then I could have. Ooh, all right. 9s and aces is what I would have had, which is not a bad hand.
I don't have a clue what I have. I just I'm just winging it.
You guys.
She won.
Good
Nice.
job, Nelly.
How did she win? Wait, how did she win that?
What did
pair?
you
Oh
have?
my
Again, she's
god,
got two
I'm
pairs.
so good. I need to take
oh.
a poker apparently.
Oh, I didn't realize Andy folded. Oh, okay. All right. So,
Okay.
all right.
Oh yeah, which is crazy that you would go go all in knowing what I have.
He's just trying to say goodbye, I think.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on. And, yeah. I'll have to go watch Casino Royale.
All right, I'll see you this weekend when we record there, Husey. Look forward to
Lovely.
it. All right. Hopefully he doesn't leave my show too.
Stage.
He might leave my show.
A lot of
What a turd.
realized that
It's okay. We're not the cool kids. That's the problem. We're the ones who don't know what we're doing, so it's embarrassing.
I give him credit for honoring the notion that he would show up.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people just bail apropos of nothing. So see now we're
Gummy
looking
says
at
that
me
his Gummy said his PC is fucked.
yeah.
Oh, no.
He at least he said that he was never gonna make it. Or that he was having problems showing
Oh.
up.
Somebody does want to come in and take a seat if you want to let him in.
Oh yeah, who's that?
They probably know how to
Dave.
play though.
Dame Taft. He's gonna Dame Taft's nephew Screw is gonna be in the stream tomorrow. And now we're looking at me with trip twos. That's strong. You always have to consider that somebody has a pocket pair when you're playing this, and that especially when there's a pair on the board, that means that a full house could potentially.
Can I ask you a question?
be
Can you have
happening,
does a run have to be the same suit?
A
It
flush
can
has
be.
to be this. A flush has to be the same suit. A straight is running cards like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a royal flush is, or a straight flush is suited 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like all hearts, like that. You guys are raising.
Oh, is that what I've got?
I see what you're doing. It's a good to see. You didn't even want to play for money. You were, or actually, you did think we were going to play for money, right?
Yeah, I'd be so up right now if he was playing for money.
Rookies,
Me too.
new blood often wins because people don't. People just assume you don't know what you're doing, and then when you start betting, they think that they're going to outsmart you, and they dump money.
Gummy is saying that he's fully wiping his computer like it's catastrophic. He wanted me to tell
Oh,
everybody
no.
that he says sorry.
Sounds like he has
See?
stuff on his computer he doesn't want people to find.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Shit happens, and I know he would be here if he could, but this is just silliness, and
Yeah.
I think Husey couldn't handle the silliness. He seemed under the weather, didn't he? I think he is.
Yeah.
I'm under the weather.
His AIDS diagnosis is really hitting him hard.
I'm under the weather and I power through. I told you in the chat. I'm got a
Yeah, you
chest
sound
cold
great,
and
by the way. You
No.
sound just fine. No,
I sound like I have gauze in my throat, my nose.
not your typical sultry voice.
I don't have one.
See, can anybody beat my trip twos? See, if you have 2 pair or 1 pair, you can't beat trip twos. So you're looking at, you want to have something like a straight. See, 2, 3, 4. Right now, if you have 5, 6, you're doing really well. But if you have ace 5, that's a good hand.
No, I had 8 and 9, but
8,
I need
9,
more than
see, that's not good.
that's not enough.
You just called me out of spite.
I don't really know what I'm doing. To
You're
be fair.
trying to go home as well.
who else is
literally.
leaving? Who else is
You know,
leaving?
If we had-
nobody, yeah, but
Oh.
If we had like a longer time, or if there wasn't a time limit, I feel like we could explain a little bit better. But since we're
I
just like
think I'm getting the
rushing
hang
through
of
it,
it.
well, I could
I
be
feel like
pausing it. I could be pausing it too if anybody wants to stop the hand and say, "Explain to me
Yeah.
why X, Y, and Z." Then,
well,
we're-
I think that Husey's poker hand rankings thing that he sent everybody. I mean, that obviously explains it well, but still, like, you got to have a little bit of time to sit and focus on what those mean, why.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm frustrated because I thought that we'd be able to look at everyone's hands and stop and like go through it, and that would be a little more educational. And I don't know why I can't find how to feature that.
All right, so I have a 10 of hearts and a 3
Yeah.
of spades.
I like this. Let's just talk out our
That's
hands.
good.
So if you
That's
have
good. Okay.
a 3 of spades, so now you have a pair on the board, and if you're comparing
So the
it
3
to
and the
my
ace.
hand that
Hey-o.
we can see via my hand. See, I have a straight draw, so I want a queen to come off based on the king and the 10, jack, ace. That would be a straight, very high straight. So if a queen came out, that's going to be great for me. Or I'm hoping a king comes off, so I can.
If a queen comes out, is that a royal flush, gay flush, or no? Or
If a
that's
queen
KB,
comes
you're
out,
looking
it's
at- in the
lit-
group chat. There's a good like visual of it in the group chat that Hughes put in.
Oh yeah,
I've got it like open up on my phone so I can see
Oh,
it.
okay. I didn't see it
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was saying like, but if we're rushing, people don't really have time to like focus
Yeah,
in
no,
on
that's
what
a good
they mean.
point, Louis.
Yeah.
Thank you for stepping in and running the show better than I can.
no,
It's really, no, but it's really hard to. I'm trying to like navigate this other fucking thing
You're doing great. That's
offline. But yeah, this is a good way to do it because so KB, you're looking at this and you have a 3. That's called bottom pair. Out of all the cards on the board, if you had an ace, that's top pair. If you have a jack, that's middle pair, and if you have the 3, that's bottom pair. So
Okay.
the fact that you have one pair is nice, but you wouldn't want to invest a lot of money into that because anybody that has an ace or a jack has you beat. So if somebody starts betting out, it's a sign that they have something probably better than you, and you should be folding that. But if
Okay.
everybody just checks around and nobody's throwing any money in there and putting any pressure on you, what you're hoping is that another 3 will come out in the next 2 cards. Or what was the other card? A 10? Or?
A 10 of hearts, yeah.
Yeah. So if you see a 10 or another 3, that's what you want to see. So you don't want to put any more money in, and you want to see more 3s or 10s. I want to
Okay.
see a queen. So like this is all, me hoping that I make like right now I have nothing, so I don't want to put any money in either. Luigi, what do you have? Let's go
I
around.
have
and
pocket
say.
sevens. I have a 7 of
See?
diamonds and a 7 of hearts.
Okay, so that's a decent starting hand, except that anybody
Except
with a
that-
jack or an ace is going to have you beat. So
Exactly.
you want to be aware of that.
So
I
I need
have a
I,
jack and an ace. No, I'm joking.
You bullshit.
Oh,
Eli.
I was gonna say what? So yeah, so what I'm hoping for is a 7 to pop up, so that I can get triple 7s.
All right, so all these hands we're talking about right now are not great hands to have on this flop. Nelly, what do you have? Just
Well, I'll be honest, guys. I've got 608 chips in the pot, so I'm just going to wing it.
Oh, there you go. Wow. Playing with house money.
I have a queen of hearts and a 9 of diamonds.
okay, so that's not great either. And then Ryan,
wanna
what do you
bet?
have?
You want to bet on that?
It's yeah. I know a queen. You're gonna get runner fucking cards to improve your hand. Ryan, what do you have?
A low pair.
A pocket pair?
Is that what it's called? Pocket pair? Yeah, just
You have 2 of the same cards?
2 3s. Yep.
You have 2 3s?
Yeah, is that bad? No, I'm
No,
sorry.
that's amazing because there's a 3 on the board. So-
No, sorry, I meant to say with the board. So I have a 2 and a 3.
Oh, you have a 2 and a 3. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I have a pair.
you and KB both have 3s, and
Okay, all right.
it sounds like Luigi has the best hand right now because he has pocket 7s, but he doesn't know it, and he's scared of the ace
Yeah.
and the jack because
The next 2 cards are probably going to make me, even though I have the highest percentage of winning right now, the next 2 cards are probably going to lower my chances.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not like just based on this flop and what we've just discussed with everybody's hands, everybody should really just check. So, and I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm going to check.
No, I think it's a good idea. I think checking's fun.
Yeah.
So I raise it by 100 then, is that what you're saying?
Oh boy.
I mean, but it's called playing like a maniac. There are people that will, because of the bluffing. So you could try and act like you do have an ace or that you do have whatever, Luigi. You're
I've
wanna
had
check,
sex with
Luigi?
plenty of men. I know I do.
Yeah.
and Nelly. I mean,
I'll
you can do
check.
whatever you want.
No.
Okay.
We need
so
Kate
now,
to win a hand so she can get that 2 up.
all right. At this point, everybody should be looking at how many hearts are on the board like this. That means that anybody that has 2 hearts in their hand, it has a flush. But if you have 1 heart and another one comes out, then you'll be making a flush, in which case you're going to want to hopefully have a very high, like ace of hearts right now. If you have an ace of hearts and any other heart, that's the best flush that you could have. So people that know what they're looking at here are thinking about flush possibilities at this time. Does anybody have a heart?
I have a heart.
Yeah, you have
I
the queen of hearts.
I have a 7
do.
of hearts.
I have a 10 of heart.
You are the queen of hearts over there.
Oh,
So you really want to see another heart come out. There's not really any straights at this point. Luigi still has the best hand, but there's a lot of scare cards out here for him, which are the cards that he is on the lookout for somebody else having. And based on everything that we said with the last round, nobody should have any confidence in what's happening with these
I have zero
cards.
confidence.
Yeah,
I'm like so full of confidence.
I would say
so I
everybody-
don't know.
everybody should just all continue to check.
I'm checking.
except Luigi, knowing that he has the best hand.
I know. Oh,
Okay.
wow. I really
Oh.
expected to lose.
So I think Ryan said he has a 2, right? You have 2-3, Ryan?
Is it over?
No, I just paused it. But I'm saying, based on what you told me at this point, you
It's
have
all
2
over.
pair.
I have 2 pair now. I have 2 pair.
And
Yeah.
so, KB, you have a pair of 3s?
Yes.
Okay. I have jack shit. So,
I have 2 Ds. Sorry.
Oh, hey-o.
Hey now.
and Luigi has 7s.
I've only got 1D.
And I would say, based on the way this hand has unfolded, and I mean, and the way that I've instructed everybody to play it, Ryan right now should be thinking that he has the best hand because
Wow, I've never won a
nobody's
hand
been throwing money into the pot, and so that means that everybody doesn't feel good about their hand. Because the other element of this would be to bluff and throwing money in and making people think that you have a good hand is a way to win when you don't have the best cards. So
Maybe
that's
I've been lying this whole time. I've got
totally
2
different
hearts.
animal when we're talking about how to play poker. Right now we're just talking about the fundamentals of what the cards mean as they're coming out. So getting into bluffing is like poker 2.0, but I think a lot of people understand it. Maybe
Yes.
not when to do it, but what it means is just pretending that you have something that you don't. So I would say, since we already know what everybody has, I would say, yeah, I would check. And then if this was going to go the way that it should, I would say, Luigi, you would probably bet the minimum bet and try and scare anybody that, or I mean, really what you would do is maybe bet bigger so that people that don't have an ace think that you have the ace. Yeah,
See,
and
but
then
in
Ryan wins.
reality, I would be scared that somebody does have the ace, so I'd be a little nervous.
Right. Yeah. But you would want to maybe throw money into the pot to find out who has it.
Yes.
You would have to do like a fishing bet to discover if anybody has anything. Because up until that point, the way that everybody was betting, it would be like this, nobody wants to throw money in because nobody has anything good. So in this hand, this is this is called the Doyle Brunson, what I'm showing here, which is a guy that won a very big tournament. He's a very famous poker player, and he won with this hand that completely sucks. Sometimes if you have a ton of chips and you're just trying to knock somebody out, you'll just call anything. If you have them beat, you have them covered with your chip stack. And he won with this hand in that scenario. He just, like, somebody had pocket 7s or something like that, and he called it because he had way more money than that guy, and a 10 came off, and that's how I'm just speculating. But this is a very shitty hand that nobody should ever play. 2-10 offsuit like that. Luigi, what do you have?
I have a jack and a king
Offsuit.
suited diamonds.
See, that's very strong because having very high, strong cards that are both suited, that means you could get a flush. You could make a straight with that hand. You could get a king or a jack and have a very good, top pair, or if a king and a jack both come off and you have a very strong 2 pair, that's an excellent starting hand. So, but it's not your turn. So, but when it comes to be Luigi's turn, he would definitely want to raise this up. But Nelly, what do you have?
A 7 of spades and a 9 of clubs.
7 of spades, 9 of clubs. That, yeah, you should definitely fold that. That's very shitty.
No,
So,
I'm okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can play it if you want, just for fun. This is all for fun. I'm just saying what you should do, but you don't have to listen to men. Don't let a man mansplain Texas Hold'em to you. Never let that. And then Ryan, what do you have?
5 of spades, 9 diamonds.
5 of spades, 9 of diamonds. Yeah, it's garbage. KB.
Yep. 5 of spades and a 10 diamond.
Ugh, I hate 5-10 too. That sucks as well. Okay, I'm gonna unpause this, and Nelly said she's gonna be in the hand because you never know what's gonna flop out. I mean, if 2 2s and a 10 come off, then I have a full house. Like that could happen, but you have to play the odds of what you think would happen, and a lot of people like to see a flop just to see if their hand turns into something. But a smart Luigi, what you should do is raise it like 3 times.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it here. So now you're jack. You should have raised it a good.
I should have, but
when you know
I'm
you
glad
have a
I
good
didn't.
starting hand, you want to make it enough money that people that are not confident in their hand would just walk away from even bothering to be in. And the best time to do that is when you have a low pocket pair, like pocket 3s or 4s, and before any cards come out, having pocket pair is the best hand. So you don't want to see any cards come out at all. You want to bet people out of even seeing a flop because you have the best hand, unless somebody has pocket 5s or anything better than another pocket pair that's better than yours. So you would want to bet high before any cards come out at all and scare people away. But that's more strategic. I'm just saying how I would play a hand like that. So now we have 2 spades. There's maybe some draws. This isn't a great flop. But so Luigi got a jack, and that's probably the best hand. I am going to check. And Luigi, you would want to bet probably like click that plus button a couple
2.
of times. Yeah, okay. And Nelly,
I'm gonna raise.
what did you have? We already said it, right?
Woo.
No,
7 of spades and a 9 of diamonds. A 9 of clubs, sorry.
so you're bluffing. That's hilarious.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You just want to give Luigi money. That's fine too. Very nice.
I'll call.
Luigi. I don't know. Okay, he's all in.
Yeah, my 2 chips I had left.
Luigi, do you want to play your hand that you know is the best hand?
Does he? Or
I'll
have I
check.
run light?
I'll be honest, I forgot what she has.
3, 4, like a 5, 7 would be a great hand right now. Luigi, you could check again, or
I'll check. Really? Why? Why? Why do that?
just one.
Oh,
Yay, me.
No man is going to tell Nelly what to do. That's what we're learning.
I've just
KB,
got
do you
too
want
many
me? Do you want me to
chips.
throw you?
My hands aren't big enough for all these chips, that's all.
You want me to give you a few more chips to keep playing, KB, or do you, if you had enough and like Husey?
Oh, sure. I'll play a couple more rounds and then
Oh,
I'll.
look at
Yeah, let
that.
me, I'm
She's not pulling a Husey.
Oh wait.
All right, I think I know enough of the basics now. Like, I think I mean, I got it.
You
The
think
basics.
so? You think
Well,
you're
the strategy is a different thing, but I understand how it works. Yes, strategy and what I can do with the cards, or if I should fold or not. Maybe not so much yet, but
is this? Oh, maybe it's because the hand is still going. Hang on.
Yeah,
Let's get through this next hand and we'll figure it out. But
Yeah, no worries.
all right. So Ryan, what do you got over there? He's not going to tell me. Let's see if
Oh.
Ryan can beat us.
No, I won't
I-
win. I won't win, but I'm just gonna try this one on my own.
All right, my hand sucks. 6-4 offsuit. That's not great. Luigi.
I've got a 3 of spades and an ace of diamonds.
Ooh.
So then Luigi's action, 3 of spades, ace of diamonds. That's not great, but an ace is strong. If we see an ace come out in the next two cards, that would be a good improvement for Luigi.
Yeah,
That is-
baby. Yeah, baby.
Uh-oh.
I'm a horrible bluffer. Sorry.
Your poker face stinks.
So does your breath, Andy.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
You can smell it from there. From
No, when
Vancouver.
we met each other. I didn't want to tell you, but
I'm going to fold.
So queens and tens. Anybody that has a queen or a 10 has a full house, and anybody that's looking at this that doesn't have that should be scared of a full house.
Yay,
Yeah.
I won.
Nellie's rooting for everybody to have a good
no,
time.
I want everyone to have fun. That's for sure. But I'm glad I didn't dump that one. I'm getting it now.
I want my participation trophy.
Oh no, you've done more than participate. You've done great explaining. Yeah.
Still trying to figure out how to get KB back in the game.
So when
Can
does
KB
this-
just
when
click
does-
on the link, the original link again, and it'll take it to it?
Yeah, try doing
Can I
that.
just put in request the seat?
Oh, yeah. Do that. It might take to the next hand to get you back in, but there you are. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be
Okay.
in on the next hand. All right, here we
Okay.
go. Boom. All right. So I have 8. What is all this shit?
No, don't tell us anymore. Don't tell us anymore. I think we're good. Maybe only if you need help. Don't tell us what you have now anymore. I think we all know enough to play.
Is everybody's screen showing KB trying to buy in? What is it saying on?
Yeah, no, she says in next hand.
In next hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to say I've got a trophy with 2 next to it. I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just saying. Nelly and I.
Oh, there we
tied
go.
Wins.
All right. Why is this not fucking? Oh, it's because it's not unpaused. Here we go.
The
I'm very
next stream,
confused, guys.
the next stream.
I
we're
found out
gonna
that I have undiagnosed adult ADHD.
oh, really?
I'm half
Welcome
retarded.
to the club.
Yeah, I know.
With that Adderall.
Yeah.
I have ADE.
I got to spend like $225 an hour for like 8 hours to figure out how retarded I am.
I could have told you for less.
I know.
Took me one game of poker to realize I am.
Yeah.
I have ADED.
All day erectile dysfunction.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right. So I got a jack. I'm happy about that. Anybody that has an ace should be happy about that.
Andy's always happy with a jack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's
Woof.
happy with a check.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. Dumbass.
And Ryan, everybody wants to check around. See, if this was me playing for real, I have an 8 of clubs too. I'm definitely going to put money in to see
Oh,
if
wow.
people are confident in their hands. So there's a very common turn of phrase called no free cards. So if you have anything, you should be putting like aggression is paramount in poker because you want people to always think that you have the best hand, even if you don't. So betting aggressively is always a good idea, and it at least gives you information about what your opponents are possibly playing. So it's just a good rule of thumb. So now at this point, I have, anybody that has a king or an ace has a better hand than me. Nelly, anybody that has 2 clubs is probably doing quite well. Nelly folds for no reason. And I will check. You can't see. Nice. There you go. That's a.
Oh, Ryan's on a roll now.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, no.
All right, we got KB back. Good.
Hell
All
yeah.
worked
Right.
out. I have garbage, so I would fold this. But you really want to see like high pocket pairs and high suited connectors. 2K is in the house. 2K Puppet celebrates 4 months of memberships. So you're the one. What's up, boss? Good to see you. And yeah, so that's pretty shitty flop. That's a little bit of everything. The only thing I could see here being any good would be like pocket kings, pocket aces. That would beat all of this, or a queen in your hand as top pair. That's good. Or if you maybe have 10 jack, so you have 9, 10 jack, queen, and then you're looking for a king to come out and make a straight. Or if you have 9, 10, or if you have 10 jack, an 8 would also help you to make a straight. So anything that would put together a straight is the only thing I can see that wouldn't be having a 9, a queen, or a 2 in your hand right now. It's not a bad place to be because this is just a shitty trash flop. So with that card, you would be thinking maybe somebody has something that, so now if you have 5 ace of spades, you just made a straight flush. Or if you have 5 ace with anything else like this, then that's just a regular straight. That's good. 2 spades, that's a flush. That's good. Oh,
Damn you, Luigi.
yeah.
Wow.
Are you telling me I won with a
You
pair
won
of
with
twos?
Hey, it happens sometimes.
Wow.
See now, look at this. This is what I want to. This is what you always want to see. If these were suited, I'm pausing it. If these were suited, it would be even better. But having high starting cards, paint before any flop comes out, this is a good starting hand that I would definitely raise. Pre-flop. Luigi, do well here. I'm unpausing it. Luigi's going to be in. Is what I'm saying to you guys about, I'm just going to check. I'm not going to be a dick and raise it on you guys. Even though I have no idea what you have. Normally I would. When it comes to like starting hands, people, you want to have, pocket pairs, because that's a made hand before we even start, right? But you want to have the best starting hand is pocket aces. It's not unbeatable because anybody that has like a 2 and then 2 2s come out on the board, now your pocket aces are beat by trips. So it's not a bulletproof hand, but it is the best starting hand because before any other cards come out on the board, you are winning based on what everybody else has in their hand that you can't see. So that's another instance where you would want to bet very high so that people that don't have anything can do what they call catching cards, which is improve their hand once more cards come out on the board. I know Nelly isn't grasping any of this, but
Yeah, I'm listening intently.
you're getting it. Okay. You said you are winning, so you should be teaching me how to play.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, even though I have a very strong starting hand, anybody that has a 6 has me beat. So,
Yeah, well,
anybody that has either of these 2 cards, especially if you have one each of these 2 cards, has this hand beat. So I really don't want to put any money in, even though at the beginning of the hand, I felt like I was in good shape. Now, based on all these cards that are shown, my hand is really shitty. So Luigi, I'm hoping that an ace or a jack. Luigi, is trying to like raise it up because he has pocket twos. I don't know.
Pocket twos. I'm not winning by pocket twos again. That's a poor man's victory.
Yeah. Oh, see, you should have been hoping for pocket twos. But in this case, if nobody has anything, because you're making a 5-card hand right now, if nobody has sixes or twos, I'm pausing it. My ace is good because now it's like a pair of sixes, a pair of twos on the board, and then an ace to make a 5-card hand. That's not exactly a losing hand that I have right now. But if you have a 2 and you have a 6, you're going to want to raise this. And if you have pocket sevens, that's like devastating to somebody that has a 2 or a 6, because that would turn that 7 into the best hand. Does that make sense when we're talking about full houses? Because people run into like, oh, I have a full house, and then somebody has a better full house. So that's often a very devastating hand for a lot of people because they think that they're like, if you have a 2, then you're like, oh, I have a full house, 2s and 6s. But if you have and then somebody else on the other side of the table has a 6, and they have 3 6s and 2 2s, that's going to beat your 3 2s and 2 6s. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if somebody has pocket sevens and now you have 3 7s, all these other full houses that we just talked about, the 2s and the 6s, the pocket sevens becomes the better full house. So there's a version of this where 3 players have 3 different full houses, and the two pocket sevens would win this hand, and often people will throw a lot of money in there because they think they have a really strong hand and they get fucked over. So that's just a dream scenario, but these simulators like to do that kind of shit where they make everybody think that they have the best hand, so it fosters action. But I'm going to unpause it here. I have nothing really except a high kicker card, so I'm not going to throw anything in there. But if you have a 6 or a 2 or pocket sevens, I would bet a lot. Yeah, see, I won with the ace high. And that's a shitty win, but I'll take it. 'Cause, and now 9-3 of spades. That's not a great flush draw to have. But I already have money in because of the blind levels. Oh, see, KV's coming in. Yes, I would fold this based on the way she's betting, because that telegraphs maybe I have pocket aces or a strong ace jack suited like we were talking about before. Nelly is not fucking around.
Damn.
I'll call.
Maybe she has pocket 4s like I talked about before. If you have a low pocket pair, you want to scare everybody away that maybe has the jack king. Like, I don't want anybody that has jack king to get another jack or another king if I have pocket 4s, and that's better than anything you have. But see, now if you have that pocket 4s, you just made trips. That's very strong. Looking at the hand that I'm showing, even though I'm not in, like I have the 3 4 5 and then a 5 of spades. This is not, oh shit, your pocket 4s are good, Nelly. Your hypothetical pocket 4s. But anybody that has pocket queens, now that's a full house. Pocket 5s, you have a full house. I'm just looking at what hand. Luigi, do you know that's your turn? Okay. Sometimes people don't know. But that's what you want to do when you're looking at your cards. You have to be thinking about what everybody else has, right? Especially what's going to beat you when you're trying to decide how much you're going to put in the middle.
Oh, I'm so mad for quitting this fold.
Yeah, yeah. Watching your shit hand turn into something
Yes.
is very annoying about poker.
I should have
I
folded.
had nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what did you win with? What did you win with?
I had a queen and a king and a queen.
I had 3 of a kind.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Okay. I've
three
never
fours?
done-
You had the 4?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you have now? Do you want to bet in this or what?
I'm just gonna play now. I've got a hard out in 24 minutes, so I'm gonna play a little harder.
Okay. I like that. It's a good time to end. People can.
Maybe no more. Maybe no more. I think we got it. I think we got it. Now we play for.
Oh, okay.
blood.
I like that. I like that.
All right.
Let's do that.
Yeah. But if anybody has questions, we can
Nope. If you have questions,
pause it
you
and
can
stop.
just look it up. Google it. Ask Brock.
No fucking around.
That's right, man.
I got to figure out how to hide my cards. Oh, shit. Hang on. You could still play with the simulator, but
Are you gonna show it?
I will.
I'm not even looking at that screen under with your cards, and I've never once seen what cards you've got.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you're not even looking at the other.
No, I can't look at 2 things at once.
Threesomes were tough. What's that? Oh boy.
See, now I have top pair and I have a straight option. So I'm going to call this.
Stop saying what you have, Andy.
Ooh,
Wait,
I
Yeah,
have two.
we're playing. We're playing.
Yeah.
For real.
You could. It's on the stream though. You can see it.
Oh.
I'm not. I'm
Well,
not
I'm not
looking at yours.
looking.
I'm not looking. I'm playing
okay.
hard now. I'm not fooling around anymore.
Well, shit. I'm gonna fold because now I know what Andy has.
No,
I don't even know what he has. I'm not looking. But it sounds like Luigi's folding. Maybe I should.
I'm going to see if I can find the.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
That was a good move.
Okay, what does Andy have? Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to do that anyway. There you go. I'm just going to check. You beat me. All fair and square. I don't want to lie to you. Yeah.
Until I can figure out how to get the other screen up, I'm just going to.
I had a 5 too. That would have been a good one, right? A straight.
Nice.
Dang. Oh well.
I'm just looking at the game, Andy. I'm not looking at your cards. So.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna try and get my.
Fuck. I mean, woohoo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a horrible bluffer too. I just
Here we
Good bit of
go.
psychology.
I don't know what Husey thought this stream was going to be, but why he showed up at all.
I hope he's still going to come to my recording. He's recording with me this Friday or Saturday. I can't remember, but you better show up
It's
for
a
that.
long
Luigi.
ways
Yeah,
away
he
for
wasn't
him to
in a
get his
great mood.
AIDS
He wasn't
meds.
in a great mood. I think
Say
he's probably,
again?
he's probably hungover. He wasn't in a great mood when he came back.
Yeah,
to
it
Yeah,
seemed
yeah.
like he was a little bit off his Husey self, which is fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm not. I came in sick. I'm not. Just saying. I told Andy I would be here.
Thanks to everybody that honored the unofficial pact of
I showed up for a
agreeing to
morning
show
show that we wasn't even doing.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Nelly
like
was
the
here
computer, like,
at
what-
9
when-
a.m. for our regular show. She's a trooper.
Oh, you beat
Yes,
me.
we got straight.
Okay, look at that.
Got it straight. I'm getting the hang of it.
Well, then,
Hey,
There's nobody
job.
straight here. You know what I'm saying? Part of me, I like minus a really bad because now it doesn't really matter. We're just like I said, I got to go in 20 minutes. So part of me is just going to keep playing. But holy shit, who did that?
Me.
Why would you do that?
Oh, why not?
Well, I'm not going to raise it. I have nothing. Nelly, don't do that to me.
Well, they haven't laid the cards out yet. You don't know if you have nothing.
Okay, fine. There you go. I'm gonna play.
Me too.
I'm so cheap. I feel like this is real money.
I can't wait to tell the ladies that I have the high pair. Ha ha.
Oh, my pair falls lower every year.
I'll call.
Yeah, Andy, I just finished listening to your Owen Cook episode with Carl there.
Oh, yeah.
How great was that?
Holy smokers. Okay, actually, I was listening just to the audio only, not watching. I'm a Patreon supporter, but I still chose to just listen to audio. But anyways, he sounded like, who's the
Gay.
Banfield guy? Yeah, well, that too.
Rip Taylor.
Yes.
He sounded just like the Banfield guy. Like they have the same
Oh,
cadence.
well, yeah. And that's
the
the whole
same
reason
cadence.
I brought it.
It's almost uncanny.
But what I love about I actually played that Owen Cook segment on WATP for my wife, and I'm telling you, her eyes bulged out of her head when when he said that whole thing about, okay, now I want you to dominate me.
Yeah.
And
But I think that was you. I think you were on that original.
I was,
episode.
and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
But, I guess I don't really, my wife's not interested in all this stuff, but I just watched it last night and I was standing next to her and I was like, hey, you got to see this. This is really funny.
All right, I'm gonna switch it over to where you can't see my cards as well.
I won,
for
by
this.
the way.
Yeah.
Did you?
By
you
the
did.
way,
Yes.
she won.
Good. No,
Congratulations.
My,
Right,
anyway,
let's put real
my,
money in there, guys. Come on, let's do this.
my wife caught on to Owen Cook. The point of the story was my wife caught on to Owen Cook really quick. She's like, he's gay and that's a paid actor, right? I was like, yep, you caught it.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just...
Well, when you're telling incels how to smash puss and you don't really have much experience or knowledge on how to do it, it does seem like quite a ethical fraud.
Okay, here we go. All right, now nobody can see my hand.
I did take a couple notes. I'm not gonna lie. Objectively,
I still do not understand what the fuck frame is. I've had it explained to me maybe 3 times. I don't get it. I do not get it.
But
you take
we're going to
that,
figure it out every
yeah.
other Monday pretty soon, right? Luigi and I are starting an Owen Cook specific show.
Man,
I'll tease now.
if we were serious about that, I am all in. I would
I'm
like that.
serious about it.
All right.
I want you to
I cannot get enough.
make your
of
avatar
Owen
look
Cook.
like Owen. I'll start peacocking.
Oh,
and,
I already have. Hold
we're
on.
gonna- Yeah.
Hold on. I have one ready.
Is it the piece of shirt?
There you go. There you go. I'm Owen Cook.
Yeah.
I am Owen Cook. Hello, Frisco.
Not fat enough. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
that's
can't
going to
make
be
it
the whole
fatter.
show. Yeah, there's so much. There's hours and hours of this guy just teaching these. Because what I'm most excited about are the people that attend these things. Because
Yeah.
they're all like English as a second language guys that don't know how to meet American women for the most part, and or socially inept. So I think there's a lot to talk about with his content, and it's hilarious. He's a character, and he can't stop making videos. So
And
Why
me
not
being,
key in on it?
I make a show, my show, Skeptical Robot, is all about frauds and grifters and con men. And when I heard this guy talking, he has every characteristic of a typical con man, which is he talks in circles. He doesn't actually give any real life experience or knowledge. He's just trying to convince people and hypnotize them with big word salads that they think he's more intellectual than he really is.
because he'll start talking about these interpersonal communication skills that are legit, but then suddenly he starts talking about energy and like the made up shit that he's trying to make synonymous with legit sociology and
or psychology. Yeah,
psychology. Yeah.
There was a line he had that I recorded. I'm gonna probably mess up the quote, but he says, "You know, when you go to a party,
Whoa!
God damn
nice.
it! I really thought I
Wow.
had 2 pair, and that was gonna get me."
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god, I'm really good at poker. I wasn't even seen it live. Oh my
We're
god.
gonna have
I
to
need
get
the
you
kids
in a
to come and
legit
have
game.
this sometime.
Yeah, please.
God.
But
He had this one line in the segment that you played last night. Hold on, I'm gonna try to remember exactly how he said it, but it was something along the lines of, is it something like, you go to a party and you try to let everybody know that you're the shit, but you don't have to objectively be the shit.
yeah.
And I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I might be messing the quote up, but he said that in the segment
No,
you
I
played.
remember that. Yeah.
That sounds powerful to me.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
But you know, there's some guy out there going, I got it. He's speaking to me.
And yeah, since we're talking about all of our shows, hey, this is interesting. We're gonna have to have Lady KB on Owen, because you probably don't know who we're talking about, right?
No, I have
Maybe?
no idea.
Oh my
you
God, he's a dating
my
coach.
God.
He's an incel dating coach, and I always like to get women's opinions about him. Like, would somebody approaching you like this, would that work on you? So we'll have to have you as a guest on the show.
Yeah, I would
because
love
I
to.
always
Imagine
talk
the
about
most
them.
grotesque ginger frog man trying to hit on you, but he's telling other people how to do it even better than him.
Yeah.
Like a Tom Myers, but like,
But
That does,
fat and very gay.
oh,
It's funny though when you see Slim Owen Cook, he looks like Tom Myers.
Yeah, he does.
oh really?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to get you on. But
Oh
Yeah.
God, that was another great clip you played. Was when when young thin Owen says, "Let's imagine 2 attractive people come in. You know, very masculine.
yeah. Could be a hot woman or a hot
Wow.
guy. Let's go with a super hot guy.
Yeah, it's like, who are you fooling, sir?" And yeah, there's this clip that Andy played last night, KB, where he is. It is made to look as if he's pulling someone out of the crowd. It is obviously a paid actor. They are not even trying to fake like they're new to this. But he tells this guy, "Make eye contact with me and dominate me."
Luigi, do you want to call 11? Yeah.
Sir, excuse me,
Yes.
I just met you.
Hey, Ryan.
Shit.
Trip aces.
Wow.
Boy.
Somebody's catching on.
Yeah, boy.
I still can't win a fucking hand.
Speaking of Ryan Rebalkin, we do a show called Frank Stallone, Who Is This Guy? With our buddy Doug. And we were trying to get, well, I'll come back to Owen Cook, but we're trying to get Doug to go to New Jersey and meet Frank Stallone in person for the sake of our show, because Frank Stallone, Who Is This Guy? Is very much like Stuttering John Dabbleverse show, because Frank he's made his whole career off of his brother, but refuses to admit that he wouldn't be successful if it wasn't for Sly. So he's like John in that delusional way, which is wildly entertaining to watch him just be in cope mode anytime somebody's like, you wouldn't even be anything if it wasn't for your brother. And he has to do some mental gymnastics to justify his existence. It's really
I appreciate you
interesting.
plugging that. I'm just gonna put it in the chat so people can see it.
Sure.
Yeah, it really is. It's funny how I did take Carl's idea. Of course, John was the impetus of a lot of things, right? But I did a Rambo. How it turned out was I did a Rambo podcast forever. And
Ryan, it's your move though.
yeah.
Just so you,
yeah, thank you.
in case you don't
Thank
know.
you. Anyways,
The
we're doing
Rambo, the Rambo podcast, a very Sylvester Stallone forward. Rocky,
yeah, it was-
Rocky and Rambo. Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
we did 2. So we did a Rocky podcast covering the films of Rambo. So as we were doing the Rambo podcast, we sort of stumbled on Frank Stallone. I can't remember the genesis of how we did it, but it is in the videos. But we started just getting a kick out of looking at his Instagram and stuff, and it became such a favorite segment of ours during the Rambo podcast. So we had to create a whole new podcast just so we weren't diverging. Like we wanted, unlike some podcasts, we wanted to keep to the core of what the show started with.
Yeah.
So we kept the Rambo podcast and created the Frank Stallone podcast, but it definitely is. It's funny. He's basically a low-cal celebrity in his own way. But Andy, you've been great coming on. I appreciate that.
Well, it is really hilarious. The only problem is that his social media presence is so sporadic.
Comparatively, so we don't have to do it weekly.
So it's hard
daily.
to do it on a consistent basis, but it works out because then whenever we have a chance to do it, it's more fun and exciting because
now you know why it's called Who Is This
finally
Guy?
done.
It kind of works. Why it's called Who Is This Guy? Frank Stallone podcast. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
It was like an internet meme where he was on some podcast or show, and there was just like this group of people from a different podcast that just kept saying, "Who is this guy?" to Frank Stallone, and he started like banning and blocking them on his Instagram. It became like overwhelming, and so that was like the joke of like, "Who is?" Did I win?
There you go, flush.
Oh no. Okay.
KB
Wow. Flush.
made a flush.
Hey.
Hey,
So,
you.
anyways, that was the genesis of that. It was like internet trolls trolling him, saying, "Who is this guy?" Like, I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why it is also makes it a lot of fun because he'll interact with you, you'll comment or make yourself known in his world. He's very aware of the show.
He watches the show.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been verified that he watched the show with his friends.
And his illegitimate son has been
Yes.
on the show.
Yeah, I've had his son on the show.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. So there's a lot to talk
there's
about.
a lot
with
of
Frank.
lore. There's in its own weird way. There's a lot of Frank Stallone lore that we've covered over the last couple of years. It's kind of.
I
funny.
remember hearing him when Norm Macdonald would make him the butt of random jokes on SNL.
Sure.
That's right. Yeah,
And then there's a event called Paisan Con.
that's where he's
New
going. I
Jersey
can't believe he's
coming
going. That's
up.
where Doug, our other co-host, lives in New Jersey. He's a cop in New Jersey.
Yeah, and it's
And-
full of Goodfellas and Sopranos extras, like just signing autographs and taking photos. And Frank is going to be at that. And
You know who belongs there? Steve Grillo.
yeah, they would probably have. He could probably have his own booth there, based on a lot of these other people that are. I like Mario Bosco level people involved with the Sopranos. So Grillo could probably, Stuttering John style, have his own table there where people would actively ignore him and be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" But because there's a lot of people that have no business being at Paisan Con. And
Was Mario Bosco on The Sopranos?
he was AJ's stunt double, I think.
That's what it is. It's like I was like, I know that rings a bell, but I don't remember seeing it. But yeah, okay. Now it makes sense.
Yeah. So anyway, hopefully Doug is going to go, and
Yeah, I hope so.
there's a Q&A. Maybe he'll have a chance
good job,
to ask a question or at least get a picture with Frank. And we've said, Ryan and Doug have said since they started the show, that if Frank comes on the show, we'll stop doing the show.
Yeah, that's the call out. If he joins the show just for one interview with us, we're done. We'll shut down the podcast because he'll be able to
So
ultimately
Doug might
answer
be
the
able to make
question, who is the guy? What's that?
So Doug might be able to facilitate that.
I hope
It,
so.
that would be sad, though, if after I finally commit to being on the show, it ends almost immediately.
That's true. I don't think Frank's going to agree to come on it.
No, he would have to admit to himself.
So much
that-
stuff that we've called him out on. We call him out on his dandruff, which is funny because we know he watches, but we're just like John, we're in his head, but he'll never admit. To Frank's credit, he never says it out loud. So like, you know what I mean? He never calls out the show. He never plugs the show or anything like that. But he has dandruff on his black shirts all the time. We call him out on that. And so he'll go on Instagram. It's that's just cat lint. He'll say that's just cat lint. So we always say on the show, oh look, Frank Stallone's cat lint is on his shirt.
Yeah.
Atlint.
Oh, I see Leo talking about the Sam Hyde appearance. I think we did do an episode that featured Owen on Sam Hyde. Sam Hyde is the only person that I've ever seen out frame Owen Cook. Owen could not manipulate Sam Hyde, and it was very, very interesting. I'm pretty sure we talked about it. I think I did it with Joe Sixpack. But yeah, Owen, it's just such a character that I can't be ignored anymore. I've been
No, it's good.
reluctantly kind of holding it
Ooh,
close to
go on,
the vest
Hey.
for
Hey, wow,
Nice.
Luigi.
Finally.
Weege. Good for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't believe you gave
Yeah,
that. When I heard that you gave that to Carl, I was a little bit okay.
I kind of did it as a commercial for our new show, but because I want people to be a little more aware of it. I was trying to bring an Owen segment to as far back as Boston Live, WATP Boston. I was putting together a whole thing, but then the Lizzo Trisha Paytas thing fell in our lap, thanks to a friend of the show, and that could not be ignored. So it turned into a good
enough.
segment. So, but I've been trying to introduce Owen Cook to the Dabbleverse because I think that I think he would engage with detractors the way that John would.
Right.
And he has a lot of alkalites, like people that think that he has helped them in some way, which is,
right.
horse shit. But yeah, I just think he'll be good for the Dabbleverse as we get more into Jerry Banfield. And that was the whole reason I brought him, because Jerry said that he had been watching Owen Cook and getting dating advice from Owen Cook. I said,
Yeah,
I know who that is.
So okay, so here's how that went. Is that somebody sent me a video and just said, sent me a video of Jerry Banfield and said he mentioned recently that he's been watching Owen Cook, and I've been trying to find that video. And then I told Andy, I was like, big Earths colliding news. And we're still trying to find that. But then we found that Jerry Banfield did write this very long blog of everything he's learned from Owen Cook,
Yeah.
which
Yep.
honestly I could read about maybe 3 sentences and was like, I'm not reading this. This is nonsense.
Wow.
All right. I hate to end on a high note, but maybe. Shoot! I want to play again. I'm addicted.
You got a good hand now? Yeah. See, this is what always happens. Whenever it's time for you to go, you start going on a heater and winning. And then you're like, well, I can't leave now. I guess I'm going to miss my daughter's birthday party.
Fuck it.
All right. Yeah. Last hand. Everybody go all in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see who the big winner is.
Of course I get the shittiest fucking I'll just check.
Oh, Nelly, what
So,
happened to all your money?
Yeah. Please
You just said
check
go
out
all
Ryan.
in.
Check out Ryan's Worst of the Best podcast. Frank Stallone, Who Is This Guy?
Oh, thank you, man.
The Director's Chair. He's got a lot going on. Luigi's Skeptical Robot and unboxing. Are you still doing unboxing?
No,
Hey, Luigi.
I am no longer doing unboxing.
Okay.
Hackride is going to be doing that, or KC is going to be doing that himself moving forward. And he just started
Okay.
picking it back up on Friday. But definitely want to shout it out. It is still a great show. Everyone, please go check it out.
Yeah. Well, check out Skeptical Robot and the forthcoming Owen Cook show. That's what Luigi's got going on. Nelly, of course, the All Apologies show proper. And then she's all over X. Find New Girl 92 on Rumble and X. Thank you for being the best co-host ever. And Lady KB, thank you for joining the show for the first time. It was a
Of course.
pleasure
Thank you for having me.
meeting you. Do you have anything you'd like to plug as we're wrapping up?
I'm on Twitter, KB, that's me one, and I do a show once in a while. I'll go live when I'm bored or have something to say. So it's linked on my
All right.
Twitter.
Yeah, so follow that. And if you haven't hit subscribe on this channel, like and subscribe. Check us out on Patreon at bit.ly/stay sorry, where the All Apologies bikini photos will be forthcoming. So
Yes, I'm a patron.
yeah.
I better get those. Oh,
oh,
boy.
it's Ryan it's Ryan wearing it. So
Oh, nice.
all right. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for playing. Till next time, stay sorry.